So I've made a few videos about Dream stands in the past, and I feel like they were mostly reflecting good on Dream, but his stands were crazy. Yeah, that's expectable. But there's a situation going on right now, and I honestly feel like I've kind of lost some respect for Dream just because of how he reacted to this situation in a dumb way. But yeah, basically a YouTuber slash Twitch streamer by the name of Jawsh, he tweeted this, basically saying in a nutshell about how if you're a stan or if you participate in cancel culture, you should stop because he can't deal with it anymore. And yeah, I agree with him a lot. He's just using it like it's a bit aggressive, alright, yeah. Like, I guess I've been aggressive towards stans before, but like it's a bit aggressive, as I've said. Like, he just comes flat out like, if you are a stan involved in cancel culture, you are just an idiot and you need to be quiet. Like, yeah, I get it, it's aggravating. I don't like the stans or the cancel culture people at all, but like, yeah, he was just a bit aggressive, and that's it. And if you want, you can read this tweet, but I do feel like he made some good points in here. Like, I feel like we can all agree that. But yeah, then Dream responded in such a top tier, high quality, amazingly genius way. Like, honestly, you know the Slazo responses, like how he responded to being accused of all of those things. Yeah, this is up there with those responses, okay? This is one of the best responses ever. Big brain, immaculate level. I don't even know what I'm saying, but I'm just going to show this. Drum roll, please. I hope that didn't mess up my mic. But Dream, the big brain that he is, responded with, "You're an idiot." What a smart tweet to say. Like, if somebody says anything about what you're doing and you don't enjoy what they're saying, just that's what you need to respond with. That's the ultimate response. That's the ultimate roast. You're an idiot, okay? Like, anybody who hates on my videos, that's just what I'm gonna comment on your comment or reply, whatever. But yeah, I'm just going to say that, and you have to deal with it because you are an idiot. Oh yeah, /S. Sorry, I almost forgot my tone indication. If you don't know, that was a joke. I hate those tone indicators. /J. So you're like, this is over. Dream just demolished Jawsh, okay? This whole argument is over. But no, Jawsh replied with, "Good argument. I'm glad that instead of actually making any attempt to prove me wrong, that you instead chose to reply with insults. It proves you're as immature as your child viewers and your bandwagoning friends." Which, like, yeah, it makes a good point. Like, he is immature for doing that. But then at the end, he just adds those unnecessary jabs about Dream's child viewers and his bandwagoning friends. Which, like, I guess you could make a point that those are true. But, like, you don't really need to add it because you pretty much said that he was being immature, but then you were being immature. So, yeah, I don't really get it. So, I think that it's pretty obvious to everyone watching that this Twitter thread is pretty much just both of them being clowns. And it's just idiotic, okay? Because over here you have Jawsh talking about these fan bases of little kids in stands trying to act like they're the ultimate evil source and all this stuff. But then you have Dream just being immature and replying with the dumbest reply ever. Like, honestly, it makes no sense why he thought that that would be a good idea. But then, once again, you have Jawsh talking about the immature fans. And yeah, I guess, like, they are mostly children who stan him, because, like, if it wasn't children, I would be kind of worried. I mean, not that you can't be a stan when you're an adult, but typically when you're an adult, you have your life put together enough, and you have the mental capacity to understand that you can't stan somebody and live your whole life around them. And yes, I did say mental capacity of most adults, because I'm not being ableist over here. Okay, and that also brings me over to another point of people trying to talk about Dream being ableist. Like, what on earth does that have to do with this subject at all? Okay, people just want to bring in ableist and racist and all that type of stuff just because they can, just because they want to start something, and it's so dumb, okay? Like, if you're going to bring in ableist or racist or like homophobic or any of that type of stuff, you better bring proof, okay? Because I know that Dream said the R word, if that's what you like to call it, the R slur. I know that Dream said that like a long time ago, and you're trying to cancel him for that. And I am also by no means defending Dream, because as you know, I am not a fan of him really, and I've lost some respect for him, as this title states. But I do have to defend him on that one, because he's not being ableist, neither is he ableist, okay? Just, like, leave him alone on that front, because you're just an idiot if you keep doing that. And I've noticed just a second ago that I say idiot a lot in my videos, so is technically that being ableist to dumb people, okay? Because yeah, that the word idiot cannot mean anything else other than a dumb person, so you can't try and convince me on that. But I just actually want to know, type it in the comments, am I ableist for calling people idiots? So in conclusion, they were both acting like immature clowns in this Twitter thread, but that doesn't mean that I've lost all respect for either of them. I still have some respect for Dream, and I still have some respect for Jawsh, okay? And that doesn't really change anything, but yeah, I'm not a fan of either one of them, but it doesn't mean that I don't respect them, if that makes sense. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you did enjoy this video, because that would mean a lot to me. And yeah, join the Discord server, because that's just fun. And yeah, bye.
Well, I'll be honest, I don't really understand, but I fell down this hill and I got glue on my hands and I got rackets on my